Hey, Mike Callan here. I want to start a real quick video, just an overview of snow removal estimates and bids and how they can be set up in Service Autopilot. I can make a longer video how to actually accomplish this, but I wanted to give you a quick overview. So I'm going to blow out the screen here so you can actually see this, but this is how we actually would tackle this. So what we're going to be doing is workflow is obviously going out, securing a bid, going on site, measuring it, or my preferred way is going in Maps Pro. It's a Google Earth, going in, measuring your sidewalks, and your pavement area, and enter those in and save those as custom fields or variables. Once those are entered in, you would pull up a estimate template like this. And the way we've done it here is I've got a plow truck with an 8-foot blade, and I've gone from 0 to 2 inches, greater than 2 to 4, greater than 4 inches to 6, greater than 6 inches to 8 inches of snow, greater than 8 inches to 10 inches of snow, and 10 inches to 12 inches. So this would be an example of a per inch snow removal contract. So we've broken it out in 2-inch increments to bid out a per inch price. We can also do this for an unlimited amount per push as well. But this is how we would tackle a systematic way to grab your pavement square footage, sidewalk square footage for plowing, salting, and sidewalks, whether manual or snow blower. I'm going to show you how we broke this down. So I've got a plow truck for all those different intervals of depth with an 8-foot blade. I've got a plow truck with a V-plow, or this could be like a Western wideout. I've got a skid steer with an 8-foot pusher. And once again, we're going up to 2 inches, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, and 10 to 12 inches. And above that would be a major storm event and something like this, and that would be an additional fee above that. But I want to give you the foundational parts of how you can break down each piece of equipment on each range of snow coming in. Then we've got a backhoe with a 12-foot pusher. I've got a loader with a 16-foot pusher. And then I've got labor with a snow blower based on each one of those increments in inches. And then I've got sidewalk labor, so clearing sidewalks with a shovel from 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches, 8 to 10 inches, and 10 to 12 inches. Then I have a salting a parking lot. So based on your route or the amount of salt that you're carrying in a dump truck, I've got basically a V-box salter with a 5 cubic yard capacity. I've got one with 8 cubic yard capacity, and potentially maybe basically a 2-yard one with some extension. So it'll be a 3-yard capacity, but or basically tons if you're looking at salt. But as we're looking at this, if you want to create a standardized, systemized way of creating estimates in snow removal based on the amount of inches per inch contract, this is how we tackle it. Or we take an average of amount of snowfalls for each one of these increments and create a seasonal average for the whole entire year, unlimited, or a retainer plus overages. So this is how we would break out a commercial snow removal estimate in Service Autopilot based on inches in each type of equipment. So I've got an 8-foot straight blade on a pickup, a V-plow on a pickup, or a Western, say, wideout, a skid steer with an 8-foot pusher, a backhoe with a 12-foot pusher, a loader with a 16-foot pusher, labor with a snowblower, labor with sidewalk shoveling, and sidewalk or parking lot salting with either a 5 cubic yard or an 8 cubic yard V-box salter on a triaxle. And this is how we can go out and create a standardized production rate based system that will now take this information, load it into a pre-templated estimate with verbiage for slip and fall and hold harmless, and we click and hit send. So this is how we standardize a production rate based estimating on per inch contracts. I'm going to go into a longer video later this week how to do per inch contracts as well as unlimited with a retainer and create a standardized production rate for snow removal. Any comments or questions, drop them below. And this is how we tackle snow removal that can be delegated, measured from Maps Pro or Google Earth, the custom field or the square footage of the square pavement, sidewalks, and variables go in there, and we load that into a standardized estimate that can be pumped out within minutes. So comments, questions, drop below. Happy to answer any questions regarding this process.